New moon reading. So welcome. I've got a thunderstorm. I was hoping you'd be able to hear it. It sounds like by the time I got my camera set up, it'd calm down a little. But I love the energy of a good thunderstorm. It brings in a lot of energy. Great time to do work with all the realms. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go. We're going to do this. We're going to start for the new moon in Virgo, what we most need to know. And I just have a mind around manifesting. Like, I feel like everyone's kind of been in limbo, that I know anyway. And I'm hearing this from a lot of people. And what do we most need to know around manifesting with this new moon? Because we all know the new moon is a great time to set intentions. And I just want to give you some input in doing that. So pretty sure, look here, I want to do one more row right off the bat. I've got, can you see that? Is there a glow? That's my little candle. This is crystal clear intentions. So this is Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you want and focus on it with unwavering faith. So I want to talk to you about what that means, okay? We've got the overcoming difficulties card. So I love this for you guys. The worst is behind you and you're going to overcome your previous challenges. So we love hearing that, right? I've got it's maybe a little hard because of the color of this one, but this one is about compassion. It's about softening your heart and mostly for yourself and your situation right now. I want to talk a minute about manifesting. I alluded to some things in a little short I did, and a few people wanted me to expound upon that. So I know back in the beginning of when I was learning about law of attraction, laws of the universe, I was taught to write all of these lists of all the qualities. Let's say you want to attract a boyfriend, a girlfriend, write all their qualities, and I want them this tall and this kind of hair and this much money, and they like this sport, and on and on and on. We did vision boards, all of this. So I found that the laws of the universe are far more nuanced and actually simpler than that, because you don't have to know all the details of what you want to manifest. You've got to know the basic, like if you want new love in your life, if you want to move or a new job, okay, you know that. Let's just take the job. If you know you want a new job, you got it, and you're crystal clear. Let's just say that you're 100% knowing that's really what you want deep down. Then you do have to have action, okay? So you got to put out resumes. You got to start talking to people about work or putting out who you are and knowing that the right and perfect thing will come in divine timing. So it's a very delicate balance about knowing what you want, but then releasing it, because the universe is far wiser than we are and has more of the cosmic picture of what's really for our highest good and what's going on in the world. So we mostly need to know what we want and leave the details to something larger, like to God, to the universe, whatever you believe in, the higher intelligence, the divine, okay? The details need to be there. So you know what you want. You do take action. There's action involved, but mostly inspired action, something you really feel led to do. Don't force anything that you're not truly feeling like, yeah, I want to do that. And then let go. As much as you know, you have to let go of the outcome. Like, let it be, knowing the universe is going to take care of the details. So this is just a short explanation of working with quantum physics and how the universe really works. Hopefully that makes sense. Please put questions below if you have any questions or want clarity around something, because it looks like we're really at a good place to set your intentions. We're overcoming difficulties, and this says that they're gifts on your way from creator for you to receive. Is that not a beautiful card? And that's Archangel Sandalphon. So when you're doing your work, you just release. You're like, okay, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, the divine wisdom of this awesome universe, I'm letting go. and I'm open. I'm going to stay open. I'm going to stay curious, and I'm going to pay attention. That's a biggie. So I feel like this is really good. Wow. Okay, I pulled 2 more to wrap up the reading for this new moon. I've got the have faith card. Have faith and hope because something positive is on the horizon that you cannot quite see yet. Okay, I love that. And then guess what the final card was? I'm gonna actually, this is a happy outcome card. Can you see that? This is the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Now, I don't encourage fake positivity. The New Age community often does that, and you just have to be positive. Well, you know, if you're upset about something and you're faking positivity, the energy's not good because everything's frequency. That really messes up the frequency. And if you're having to work so hard at being positive, that's a polarity. It means that everything else is negative. No, let's quit judging. Let's just accept things as they are. Go into total acceptance. This will change your life. Now, I'm not saying be on the couch eating Cheetos, no, waiting for someone to come knock on your door and offer you a job. I'm not saying that at all. But go into acceptance of what's happening in your life. And just, if you need to vent, find a friend and vent to them. If you need a little therapy, that's great. If you need to cry because you're just having an off day, by God, cry and have an off day. It's okay. It's all okay. Don't fake that positivity because what attracts things to you is your overall essence and your energy field, who you are as this conscious, hopefully we're all getting more conscious every day, being in this human body. That's the frequency. That's how you're vibrating in the big picture. But you need to experience your emotions and not get stuck in them, but you don't need to have to be positive and sit around every day being, I've got to be positive, because fake positivity is going to hold you back. Let's go ahead. I do counseling, and I love that part of it. Let's process the stuff that needs processing. Don't be scared of that. So reach out. Love to get a conversation going down below about this. So we're being told from that final card that a desired outcome is on its way. So Virgo full moon, let's do this. I wish you the life of your dreams